Hello and welcome back. I had a bit of a break and now I'm back for next video. Hopefully I can carry on doing more. I needed just a little bit relaxed from filming. Now I'm doing this and I feel like, oh, this is actually quite cool, you know. Right, anyway, so I had request from one of you guys, you know. You wanted to see how my cooling organized. And let's go in there. I can't promise you much progress. I mean, not much been happening. And let's go into Motor Bay and show you how's my water cooling organized. Right, let's start with my heat exchanger. So I have a heat exchanger that cools off my inner loop with the seawater. So this pipe over here is my seawater intake. This little pump is basically just circulating a little bit seawater going in the heat exchanger. Then it comes out from the heat exchanger, and this is my hot water exhaust. Let's call it that way. Then internal loop is, so this is my reservoir. At very first iteration I had a PC cooling system used, like a little PC reservoir like what was here, but I figured just because I figured there's only half a liter of water in there, and I have 10 kilowatt more, so my heat output is quite big. Like if I need cooling, that means I'm using a lot of power. So I figured I need more volume in my system, and yeah, so this pipe is actually my reservoir. So now let's go from beginning of the circuit. So this is my inner loop pump. So it comes basically reservoir, it goes to the heat exchanger, comes down, then pump goes to the motor controller. Right, so the water comes from the pump into the controller, then it goes through the controller, then it loops back in, and it goes back to here. It goes back to here, goes back one more time, loops in, and then it comes out, goes through electric motor, and then goes back to the reservoir. So that's pretty much the circuit. So it's not maybe the most efficient way how to cool everything, because I'm recycling the hot water through the whole controller, and then the hot water goes to the motor. But the hope that I have is, because I have a heat exchanger, it shouldn't be able to heat up water significantly enough, and there is enough volume of water or coolant in the loop, so the water temperature rise should not be significant enough for delivering heat, extra heat to the motor, or like not being able to cool down the motor controller. That's the hope. If not, then I still have two PC cooling radiators that I can attach to the system any point if I need to. This is still heavy work in progress, and yeah, stay tuned for updates. See you later.